Hello, third grade families. This video I am putting together just to show you a quick way you can find your Google Meet invitation for our parent-teacher conferences occurring on October 15th and October 20th. As a third grade team, we have decided to push out our invitations to your students' Google account. This will alleviate any issues that we would have accessing the Google Meet application that we use for our virtual conferences, our virtual meetings, because you would need to have a Gmail account. So it was just decided that it would be easier to push these out to the students' Google accounts. And so that will alleviate all of those issues of trying to figure out who has a Gmail and who doesn't. This will make this process a little bit more simplified. So you have a couple options on how you can access your student's account and get logged in. Of course, you could do this on your student's Chromebook, and they will be very familiar probably with how to do this, which might be your easiest bet. But if you wanted to do it on your own computer, because maybe your student's using their computer or they're not with you at that time, you can go to our district webpage. So let me just take you back home. When you get to our district webpage, you'll see franklin.k12.wi.us. That is our URL. You're going to click on the Students tab. You're going to click on FPS Google Login. Now, I happen to have a student in the district, so his account is popping up right away. But if this doesn't pop up for you right away, this is where you would pop in their email. So again, you might have to ask your student what their email is, but it is typically their first name dot last name at franklinsabers.org. So once you type in that email address, again, mine's autofilled because this is my son's account, then I would click Next. You will need to know their password. It is always capital S, Sabers, so capital SABERS, and then there's a 4-digit number that they have been assigned. Again, you'll have to ask your student that information. Then I'm going to go ahead and click Next, and that'll get us signed into the student's Google account. Now, you have a couple options once you're in their Google account. You could access their email. You'll find the invitation in their email. It's probably going to be the easiest to go to this waffle up here, that's what I call it, it looks like a little waffle, and find their Google Calendar. Once you click on the Google Calendar, you're going to go to the day you have conferences. Now, obviously, my son is at the middle school, so he hasn't received an invitation to go to a conference. But on the 15th, then, if you had a conference, there should be a link that shows up here. It'll say like virtual parent-teacher conference with Miss Baker or Mrs. Gordon. And then you could just click on that. Once you click on it, there should be a link that you can click on to access our meeting. I hope that helps. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact your student's teacher. Have a great day.